And we're recording. Alright guys, so I'm gonna try to show you how to wheelie a mountain bike as best as I can. You know, I'm not the best, but I mean, I'm decent. So I'll be showing you how to do that. Alright, so basically, in my opinion, the easiest way to do this is to rebound the front forks. So watch Lennon, show them how you compress the front forks to pop it up. So you see how whenever the front forks come up, that's when you pedal down, and that's what's gonna make the wheel pop up, you see? So that's what's gonna make the wheel pop up. If you do it without the front forks, it's gonna be much lower. So in my opinion, that's the best way you should do it. So that's step one. Just a couple minutes, just pop it up as high as you can without really pedaling, just straight forks. So once you have that down, I guess you're gonna start putting in the forks and the pedal motion, like show them, Lennon, like that. So just, and you're probably gonna do this a few times, you know, gonna loop out. This is where the most important part comes in my opinion, the front brake. You know, depending on where you live in different countries, it's gonna be on the left. For me, it's on the right. For you, it's probably gonna be on the right. So practice this. Look, same motion, same front fork compressed, and push that pedal down like that. But all you're gonna do is whenever it gets to a certain point, whenever you feel uncomfortable, barely just tap this brake. I just put one finger on it. Depending on how your brakes are, you should put two. Doesn't really matter. But so look, bring it up, and as soon as you go too far, press that back brake, and it's gonna come right down. You know, after a couple months, it's gonna become habit. You just got to keep practicing. Like, so just bring it up, bring it down. See, this dickhead right here. Okay, so yeah, so practice step one, front forks. Step two, push with the pedal, and once you get it up, all you got to do is hit that back brake. Just barely tap it like that. So from there, you have the motion down. Like, that's how you wheelie. But so you want to practice this, just like that, and just tap that back brake. And then once you get better, you're gonna find a balance point, and it's where your bike's gonna go up and down. So you just want to make sure you keep it at that point. And for me, this is about a balance point. Like, this is where I can hold it comfortably. So yeah, try to add another pedal. You know, same motion, compress the front forks, push off with the pedal, come up, but keep it there. And whenever you need to go back down with the front wheel, just hit the brake. So, or if you don't have brakes, you can still wheelie. Watch, Landon, show him. He has no brakes, he stripped them, but he can still wheelie perfectly. See? So it doesn't have anything to do with your bike. Like, any bike can wheelie. It's just brakes are everything with wheelies. If you want to get good at them, you have to be able to hit that back brake. You know, it has to be instinct. So I'm gonna do one for you. I'd say 4th or 5th is probably the best for longer wheelies. You know, and then hit that back brake, bam, just like that. So one more time, same steps, just like this. I'm not gonna go long, but you get the idea, you know. You see what I mean. It's not I'll show you my bike. You know, it's nothing fancy. It's just the GT Aggressor Pro. You can get them at Dick's for 400 bucks. You know, good front brakes, good back brakes. That's all you need, you know. And so yeah, but you can do it without brakes too, but you have to make sure you hit that back brake. So look, it's got to be instinct for you just to hit it when it goes too far back. See? And if you want to add style to it or whatever, you can do it with one hand. You know, you can pop it up and you can drop a hand, you know, it doesn't matter. So yeah, just make sure you keep it at that point. Make sure you hit the back brake for sure. And you're gonna get something like this. And then go back, hit the back brake. That's really all there is to it. So compress the forks, and when you go too far back, just tap that brake. That's it. So that's really about it. You know, it's one of the easier tricks. So yeah, so to recap, it's not that hard. You just, step one, compress the forks. While the forks are on their way up, push down with the right foot or left, depending on what dominant foot you have, and all in one motion, you're gonna bring the bike up. And as it's coming up, hit the back brake, and it's gonna become instinct in a little while. You're just gonna come down like this. Wheelie. I'll show you guys as well. So like this, see my finger on the back brake? See? So yeah, if you want to learn anything else, you know, I got a few more tricks I can do. You know, I can like
better on flat ground, like semen like that.
yeah, for sure. It's very windy right now, so you know the bike's swaying, but you want to keep the bike, if you need to, put your knees out a little bit and try to keep the bike pretty straight, you know, and just try to keep the bike straight. Try to keep the bike kind of in between your knees, I guess you could say. And you got to make sure you hit the back brake, or else you're not going to get anywhere. Once you get good, you know, you can maybe start like dropping hands and stuff. And so yeah, so that's how you wheelie. I'll do one more. I'll close out this video. Oh yeah, so I can do more tutorials, you know. I can do like stabby tutorials. I can do bunny hops, whatever you guys really want, you know. We're not bad. I can go into more depth on how to drop a hand. But yeah guys, that's really about it. So I'll leave it off there.